everybody, welcome back to my channel. So we have done, you guys have really appreciated a lot of my budget friendly videos recently. You guys have liked my grocery hauls and I really appreciate all of the support. And so with that in mind, if you haven't seen the title, today I'm going to talk about things that I have stopped buying in order to save money. So I haven't really sat down on here and discussed my financial goals with you guys, which I really want to, but you guys kind of know the direction that I'm taking. My ultimate goal is to buy a house in a couple of years. So I have really scaled back on my budget. I've also become a single mom recently, which is another huge reason why I've had to scale back on my budget. So I've had to eliminate a lot of things from my shopping list and just from I guess my enjoy list for now. And so I wanted to share those things with you if you guys are also on a budget and looking to save some money. I also want to invite you guys to subscribe to my channel if you are new and you love budget-friendly videos, home decor, different things like that. I'm a mom. I love to decorate my house. I love budget things. Press subscribe so you don't miss a video, and thumbs this video up as well if you enjoy it. But let's get started. So one of the first things that I have really scaled back on buying, not completely stopped buying, is paper products. So I now buy my toilet paper from the Dollar Tree. They have really stepped up their game as far as quality. I actually ran into an old package of their toilet paper the other day and I was feeling both packages and my goodness, the other one was like so cheap. I can't even believe that I was buying that before, but it was more out of like I had to than wanted to. But now I want to because the paper is just so great. So, and why would I not go and buy toilet paper for $1? So, and then also napkins, I've talked about that. I did buy cloth napkins and I still do buy paper napkins for certain things, but I've literally had a 6-pack of rolls for like a couple of months now and I've gone through one roll. So I've really scaled back, not completely stopped, but that saves so much money on household expenses when you can go buy Dollar Tree toilet paper and make a 6-pack of napkins last you like months. The second thing that I've stopped purchasing is magazines. So I'm a huge sucker at the grocery store checkout line when there's magazines. They just call my name. They're like, Hayley, buy me girl, read me. But oh, and I have to say, my guilty pleasure is all of the like Us Magazine or Us Weekly, The Life and Style, In Touch. I love all of the celebrity gossip. I've been totally out of the loop. I don't know who Angelina's adopting this year. I don't know who's getting a divorce because I haven't purchased any magazines. Because those magazines are about $3 a piece weekly, so you're spending what? Like $12, $15 a month depending on the magazine you're getting. If you're getting beauty magazines, that's even more. Those are like $5.99 now. It's so expensive. So I really just had to tell myself, you know what, that's just not a part of your budget, girl. You gotta cut it out. Another thing that I've quit purchasing is junk food and sweet things for my home. Occasionally I will purchase a sweet item. If you guys watch my grocery hauls, I recently purchased some donut holes and ice cream, but I don't really purchase that on the regular because we don't eat a lot of it and so it ends up going to waste. I throw it out. Plus, it's not a necessity. I'd rather spend that money on something healthy for my son and I than to spend it on a bunch of junk. So when I was married, my ex-husband had a huge sweet tooth. I ended up throwing out bags and bags of chips. So I also only allowed myself to buy one box of cereal at a time and one bag of chips at a time because I was throwing out boxes and boxes of cereal and bags of chips. So no junk food for this household. And if I do buy anything that is I guess consider junk food like chips and cereal, it's one at a time, and when it's finished then I allow myself to buy another one. Another item that I have quit purchasing is cleaning products. So I am going through my stash as we speak of all my coupon cleaning products and I'm using those up. But I intend to just make homemade cleaners from here on out. There are plenty of recipes that work for almost everything. Now there are a few cleaning products that I have that are just pretty much irreplaceable that I know that I need to have. Nothing else, the homemade really does the job, but in general, I am pretty much going to be sticking with just homemade solutions for my home. I just feel like it's greener. You're not throwing away so many like plastic containers, you're not using chemicals. I feel safe that my son can like touch things and there's not like harmful chemicals that he's gonna put in his mouth later when he puts his hands in his mouth. So I just feel like it's just better all the way around, and plus it saves me money. So surprisingly, since I have a beauty channel, one of the items that I have super duper scaled back on and stopped buying is beauty products. Now, reason being is because as a YouTuber with a beauty channel, you get sent quite a bit of stuff. So I only buy what I need as far as like face wash, or if I run out of mascara, I'll buy a mascara. But I was for a long time using up samples and using up all sorts of things, and when I got down to the nitty gritty and I need to buy something, that's the only time I will purchase. So obviously I need to wear makeup because I'm an entertainer. I DJ and I sing where I live. I can't go to work barefaced. I mean, I could technically, but do I want to? No. So yeah, I get my jobs by this face right here. They're like, this girl looks nice and put together. We're gonna hire her to represent our business, entertainment, so come on in. So it's kind of a necessity for me to have makeup. So yes, I only purchase when necessary. Another item that I have quit purchasing is clothing. So clothing is a definite need, but again, I only purchase when needed. Like this month, I'm going to have to go and buy some jeans. So I'm a short little compact gal with some thick thighs, and those thighs like to burn holes in my jeans. Those of you guys with thick thighs, thumbs this video up so I know I'm not alone, because I get holes the size of quarters in my jeans, and then it just like totally sucks. That's the only way my jeans get ruined. I don't think they get stained or ripped anywhere else besides like in the thigh area. So it's like I'm creating tons of friction there and burning holes literally. So yeah, I have to buy jeans this month. Obviously they're a necessity. I can't walk around pantsless. And it seems to be that all of my pants go at the same time, because I, you know, rotate jeans throughout the week, and it just seems like they all just wear out at the same time. So yeah, so I'm only purchasing things as I need, and I've been giving myself a small budget of around $150 per season to go buy some new items to add to my wardrobe. I also go through my wardrobe, I get rid of things that I'm no longer wearing. So yeah, I definitely just purchase a few pieces every season, and I feel like I'm really good at mix and matching. I have a lot of accessories, so I can make things look very different. And yeah, as far as shoes and things like that, it's the same thing. I purchased a bunch of sandals this season because one of my pairs of sandals is literally like 8 years old. And it's not that I'm cheap, guys. It's just that I find things on a great sale and I use them till they're worn out, and then I go and buy a bunch. And they usually last me for a couple of seasons, so I try to stick to things that are like staples. So those are just some items that I've quit purchasing to save some money. I'm sure I can think of a lot more. I may do like a part 2 or even a part 3 of this video if you guys are interested. Feel free to thumbs this video up if you enjoy it. Tell us down below an item that you stopped buying to save money, because it gives all of us great ideas on how to kind of cut corners and save some cash. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!